guys, it's Rach. Today I have an Empties video for you. I'm trying to make these a little bit of a monthly occurrence the same way that favourites are, just so they don't build up too much. But do you guys enjoy Empties videos? Let me know if you'd like to see me do them on a more regular basis, or if you'd rather me sort of skip them. I'm happy to sort of do what you guys would prefer. Empties are just me talking about some of the products that I finished up and what I thought about them, whether I would repurchase them, etc. And this month I kind of have mainly skincare and hair care products. I don't go through makeup as quickly, but I do have a couple of products in there to talk to you guys about as well. Starting off with some hair care, I have this Herbal Essences Naked range. This is the volume shampoo and the volume conditioner. These ones have white grapefruit and mint extract in them. These are supposed to be the like paraben and silicone free shampoo and conditioner, as opposed to their Herbal Essences regular range. I quite enjoyed these. They had quite a nice kind of minty, kind of clean scent to them. I don't know if they necessarily gave my hair more volume or anything like that, but I do find that my hair is generally easier to style when I use any of the Herbal Essences range as opposed to some other shampoos and conditioners. It tends to curl better and just be nicer, which is why I generally come back to their range. I would probably repurchase the Naked range again. Maybe I'll try one of the other variants of it, but overall I highly recommend Herbal Essences as a brand, and I think they're a great kind of supermarket shampoo and conditioner range, and I think they do enough for your hair that I don't feel like I need to go out and buy expensive shampoos and conditioners. These seem to just work for me quite fine. I have here a Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo. This is 198 grams. It's quite a large bottle, and I discovered Not Your Mother's randomly in a chemist in the city. It's not something that I think is widely available in Australia, but you can randomly stumble across it like I did. This is their offering, their dry shampoo offering. I love dry shampoo. I quite enjoyed this one. It had quite a nice scent to it. It seemed to dry out my hair the way that I want it to. It also seemed to be not overly white, not excessively powdery, which is a good thing for those of you who don't like a lot of that powdery kind of look, particularly if you have darker hair like myself. I would repurchase it, but it's not that easy to find, so I'm more likely to probably purchase some of my other dry shampoos over this one, purely because I didn't seem like it did anything amazingly over the top better than any of my other ones for me to go searching for it, if that makes sense. I have a soap here which I thought I would chuck in. This is the Method Pink Grapefruit Soap. I've been using this in my bathroom. I really love the scent of this, and I liked the way it cleaned my hands. It did a good job. I got this from iherb.com, for those of you who were wondering. I just randomly chucked it in on an order because I do quite like the Method soaps, although you may be able to get them in store in Australia somewhere. I just haven't seen them personally myself. I have the Crest 3D White Strips Luxe. This is the Glamorous White packet. You get 28 strips or 14 treatments, and I have used these. I've got one left, but I thought I would include them. I've been using these to try and help whiten my teeth because I have particularly unwhite teeth. It's kind of hard to tell on camera because on camera they look a lot better than they do in real life. I do think that these have done an okay job at whitening my teeth. They seem to grip really well. They're easy to apply. They're just like a thin, almost strip of plastic that have the what's it called, like the treatment on it, and that you're able to sort of stick it on almost like sticky tape to your teeth and do top and bottom. I like this way of whitening much better than any of like the little where you get like the tray and you put the gel in and then try and put it in your mouth. This is a lot more comfortable. I didn't find that my teeth were excessively sensitive. I did experience some sensitivity, and I did it basically every day. I skipped a couple of days, so I probably did the 14 treatments over say 16 days, and I think that they worked quite well. I would probably do another round of these, but I think if you have quite nice teeth anyway, that doing this a couple of times a year would probably help maintain the whiteness of your teeth. You can't get Crest in Australia, unfortunately. That is the one downside, but Oral-B have recently launched something that looks really, really similar to this that I might try next, just to see how that compares. But overall I did enjoy these and thought that they worked quite well at giving me a few shades whiter teeth. Next I have a hair treatment. This is the Wen by Chaz Dean Sweet Almond Mint Remoist Intensive Hair Treatment. Now this, I don't know if I can even talk about how well it works or doesn't work because it was literally like 5+ years old. I mean, it didn't smell like it'd gone off, it didn't look like it'd gone off, so I decided to use it because I hate not using products up. And it did an okay job. It was one of the thickest hair treatments that I've ever used, and I just put it in the ends of my hair. I wouldn't rush out and repurchase it or anything like that because I don't know if it really did that much, but I wanted to use it up anyway, and I did. And I know that some people really do like the Wen range, but I just found that it didn't overall work for me because I think my hair is a little bit too oily to be using a like a cleansing conditioner kind of thing. So that's my thoughts on the whole Wen thing, but some people really like it. I'm sure there's other videos on YouTube that can talk more about them and give you a better review. I have here a cleanser. This one's from Neutrogena Naturals, and it's their Purifying Pore Scrub. This is one of these ones that you could probably use every day because it was a cleanser that had a little bit of grit in it, but not too much, so you could sort of use it as a daily scrub and cleanser in one. It has no harsh chemicals, sulfates, parabens, petrochemicals, all those kind of nasty things, so that's also really good. I found it to be quite gentle and nice for the skin. For me, I probably wouldn't repurchase it only because I prefer to kind of have my cleanser and a scrub separate, purely because I tend to use my Clarisonic, and using a cleanser that has a scrub in it with the Clarisonic makes it just a little bit too harsh for the skin. But if you kind of like that kind of hybrid cleanser and exfoliant in one, then I think you'd enjoy this one. Speaking of exfoliants, I have a body scrub. This is the Salt Body Scrub with Lemon Butter by Premium Spa Australia. I was sent this a little while ago, and I actually was sent another one which I gave to my mum. I really enjoyed this. This was really nice. I'd never used a salt scrub before, but I found it to be nice and gritty, and it scrubbed my skin. It also had olive oil in it, so it left like a moisturized kind of feeling on the skin. It's not something that I'd used before a fake tan because I think the oil that like the residue that's left would probably affect your tan, but it was nice, great for winter, and it had a nice lemony scent. So if you enjoy that, then I think you can get this in Big W. I probably would repurchase it again, however I have so many scrubs that I've got to get through at the moment that it probably won't be straight away. I have a couple of my Bath & Body Works products. I have the Warm Vanilla Sugar Shea and Vitamin E Shower Gel. I picked up a whole heap of these travel size ones while I was in the US. Really, really love this scent. It's just a warm vanilla, kind of sweet, kind of like brown sugar almost kind of scent, and really, really enjoy these. Highly recommend their shower gels. They're kind of my favorite shower gel formula. I also finished up the Shea and Vitamin E body lotion. This is in the French Lavender and Honey scent. I really enjoyed this. I mentioned the body wash in my last Empties video. Loved this scent, even though I generally don't love lavender or I'm necessarily a massive fan of honey scents either, but together this one smelled amazing, really, really nice. Have a dry shampoo. This is the Chlorine dry shampoo. This one's particularly for oil control, for oily hair, with the green lid. I like this, but I don't know if I noticed much difference between this one and then just the one with the white lid. I will repurchase one of them because it's probably my favorite dry shampoo. Great to use at night to really control the oil in your hair. If you have really oily hair like I do, then I think you'll enjoy this one. I like to use it at night so that all the white kind of is absorbed overnight, so I'm not left with any kind of grey cast on my hair. I finished up a L'Oreal Elnet Satin Hairspray. This is the Extreme Hold Natural Touch version. I've used a lot of different ones from this range over the years and have really quite enjoyed them. It's since been replaced by a Schwarzkopf one, which I like better, the one with the keratin in it, so I probably won't repurchase this one, but I do recommend it. It has a really nice fine mist and it gives you good hold without being too crunchy. A couple of makeup items that I have here. I finished up a Jordana Best Lash Extreme Volumizing. Love this mascara. Would recommend it. It's one of my favorite drugstore mascaras, which unfortunately you can't buy in store a lot here in Australia. I think there may be a couple of random kind of places where you can buy it, but it's not readily available. So you do generally have to purchase this online, but it's great, inexpensive, and does a really nice job of your lashes. I also have the Maybelline Definer Brow here. I have the dark brown shade. This is one of the better kind of drugstore eyebrow pencils. I do like it. It does have a comb at the end. I do prefer spoolies generally, but it does the job, and it has a really fine kind of retractable point, which I like for filling in my brows. I don't know if this range is still available. If it is, I would repurchase it for a drugstore eyebrow pencil, but overall I enjoyed using that. It's sad to see it go. And I also have from Maybelline the Dream Lumi Touch highlighting concealer. I really like this. I liked both the L'Oreal and the Maybelline version of these. I don't know if I could tell the difference between the two, but I do think that the Maybelline is cheaper, so therefore I would recommend it. It's just a nice kind of highlighting concealer. It gives quite good coverage as well. I have the shade number 02 Nude, and I will try and repurchase this again because I did enjoy it. I'm really sad to see that my Christian Dior Creme de Rose lip balm is all gone. This is my third one of these, I think, and it's one of the only pot lip products that I finish up and continue to repurchase because it's just one of the nicest, most luxurious lip balms. It feels nice, it smells nice, it just gives like a glossy finish. I tend to use this at night and it just keeps my lips hydrated. Really love this one. The only obviously painful point about this is the price. I think it's $39. So expensive, but I do repurchase it as kind of a little luxury because it is really nice. I finished up a Clinique Moisture Surge Intense Skin Fortifying Hydrator Gel Cream moisturizer. I really want to buy the full size of this. I got a sample of this actually in like a little travel pack that my sister gave me, and I really like it. I quite like the smell, even though it's kind of weird, but I like it anyway. I really like the way that it feels on the skin, and I think it gives really good hydration. So I have to get myself to a Clinique counter to buy a full size of this because I really liked that. We're coming to the end almost. Ooh, knocking stuff over. Sorry guys. I have a couple of face wipes. My Simple Kind of Skin Cleansing Wipes I've mentioned a lot. Really enjoy these. But I did enjoy more, and I'm really sad to see that I finished up my Ulla Henriksen, the Clean Truth cleansing cloths. These are the brightening ones that smell like Skittles. I love these. They were thick and luxurious, and they removed my makeup, and they didn't leave any residue or anything, and they smelt amazing. And I'm going to try and buy some of these online, I think, so I don't think you can get them in store. They were on the more expensive side, but I mean, I think they're about $15 for a pack of, I don't know how many's in here, 30 in Sephora, which is not actually that expensive compared to what we pay in Australia for cleansing cloths, and they were really nice. Definitely something to treat yourself with, but I really enjoyed those as well, and I do love me some cleansing cloths. Not to be used as the only way that you remove your makeup, but as like a first step. And then I think I have a final hair care product here. This is the Healthy Sexy Hair Soy Tri-Wheat Leave-In Conditioner. I bought this a long time ago, used up about half of it, really liked it, and then my fickle mind probably moved on to something else because I just can't help myself. I have to try all the new products all the time, and it means that I end up with a lot of half-used products. So I made a point of finishing this off. I did enjoy it. It was a nice sort of leave-in conditioner. It does help detangle your skin. And I did enjoy it, but like I said, I have a lot of these type products that I need to get through, so I probably won't rush out and repurchase it again just because I didn't find that it did anything super special or amazing to my hair, but it was a nice product overall. So they are all my beauty empties. Couple of candles just to round this video off. I have the Pink Passion Fruit from the Fresh Picked range from Bath & Body Works in the mason jar. I do like the mason jar candles. I've said that before, I'll say it again, and I really liked this scent. This one is, it says, the amazing juiciness of an island fruit inspired this combination of fine ripened passion fruit, guava and sugarcane. This is one of these really nice, sweet, kind of fruity, sugary scents. Perfect for the summer months, even though I burnt this in winter. This was quite strong. It had a really decent scent throw to it, so I would recommend this scent. I don't think it's probably out at the moment, but I do think it's probably something that Bath & Body Works will re-promote. And then the other one that I finished up is this one from Red Daisy, and this is the Cucumber Melon scent. I liked this one. It was a nice light scent, good for those of you who don't necessarily want a really strong smelling candle. You just want one to give off like a nice soft scent. This one did obviously give off scent when it was burnt, and the Cucumber Melon is probably one of my favourite all-time scents. I really do like the cucumber melon combination for candles and for body products and things like that, so I did enjoy that one, and you can get that from reddaisy.net.au. So they are all my empties for this month, or since the last time that I did an empties video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what products you've used up recently and whether you're going to repurchase them. I want to know about them and whether I should try them, even though I clearly don't need to try more products, but you know, this is just clearing space for new things. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day and I'll talk to you all next time. Bye!